what a beautiful morning. Good morning, Thomas. Oh, good morning, Percy. Good morning, Thomas. Good morning, Gordon. Good morning, Thomas. Good morning, Edward. Good morning, Thomas. Good morning, Toby. Oh, good morning, everyone. It's a splendid morning, isn't it? Yes, indeed, Emily. Good morning, engines. Good morning, sir. Now, Thomas, I have decided, since you have worked extra hard lately, today you will have a day off. Really, sir? Yes, Thomas. Why, thank you, sir. What a splendid day this will be. What could possibly go wrong on a day like today? Good morning! Called Harold. Oh, I guess that could go wrong. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, good whatever time you're watching this. Welcome back, everybody, to another GordonFan video. Today we're going to be doing a review on a very special Thomas the Tank Engine character. He's actually going to be flying in, since he's a flying vehicle, Harold the helicopter. Let's get into the backstory. Harold first appeared in the Railway series story Percy and Harold, which got later remade into the TV series into an episode. He is based on the Skirkowskis, or Skirosky, I don't really know how it's pronounced, S-55 helicopter. And in my personal opinion, I think of the Thomas Wooden Railway items in the line, and I think this is one of the ones that is probably the most accurate. I just think that this looks a lot like Harold does in the TV series. We got two Harolds I'm going to show you. So, the most important thing about Harold, obviously, is the propeller on top. This is a plastic piece. It's held down by what looks like a magnet, but it's a nail, I'm pretty sure, or of some sort. You can actually lift up Harold with like Cranky or Rocky if you wanted to. I don't know what Harold would be doing hanging from Cranky. I know that Tiger Moth, the biplane, also has this. And what they did with Tiger Moth's thing when like this, it's not used to hold his propeller, it's used to hold his wings, because that's also a plastic piece. And what they do is they have like this destination called the airfield, where it's got a magnet that sticks out from it, and you can lift up Tiger Moth and fly him around. I wonder if that would work for Harold. If any of you have that destination, the airfield, let me know if you've tried lifting up Harold with it. The face is very weird. It almost looks like it's got two mouths on it. And on this particular Harold, I'm going to zoom in a little bit, it's got a small red mark over the mouth. So, it looks a bit funny, but it's alright. The detail on the side is actually very nice, though it's very simplistic. I like this part up here. I like how it's not all just a simple block of wood. It's got actually it's nicely carved, you know? These windows look a bit strange, just to me personally, but they kind of look like that in the TV series. It's got his name on the side, this very nice red stripe. It looks nice and crisp. This piece on the back is also plastic, and it's got another magnet holding it in. And I might have just saw me hit it with my hand, but this thing is very loose. It kind of spins, I think. I think it rotates. I don't know. But this is like maybe like the vertical stabilizer and I forget what these things are called. I don't know what they're called. I know this is vertical stabilizer. I don't know what this is. Like these things. Comment below if you do know. The other side's exactly the same. Bottom has two screws in it. And this plastic piece that's meant to look like, I guess, the floats. If he was gonna like land in the water, I guess he'd be able to float. Now, one thing I've always been interested in with Harolds is that with Wooden Railway Herald, he's like the most difficult item, I think, to tell when he was released. Because if you look at a normal engine, like, say, this Thomas, for example, that I had near me, I mean, you can check the wheel dates, and it says on this Thomas 2000. But with this Herald, there's just like no place to find the date. So that you're probably if any of you are wondering why I haven't stated the date this model was released, because I don't know. It's nowhere on the model. Well, I think there might have some Heralds. I think I've seen like stickers on the side with the date. So I'm not sure. The real Wooden Railway experts would probably be able to find out when this particular one was released. I know he was originally released, I think, in 1992. And I'm pretty sure this one is not from 1992. So yeah, there's that Herald. I actually have another one. This is the second Herald I wanted to show you. It's the same one pretty much, but it's just in slightly better condition. I got this one more recently. I got it like about a year ago from like an antique shop. And this is the Herald I used in my remake of Percy and Harold and Percy's Promise. And as you can see, everything's pretty much the exact same. The one thing I like about this Herald more than this one is that there's no red mark on the mouth. Though there seems to, I'm just noticing this, there seems to be like a bit of a smudge on the face. Like a brown smudge. That's a bit awkward. Also, I'm noticing this, I just noticed this recently. This Herald's rotor blades are nice and straight. This one's are a bit crooked. Like a little bit bent. Because I've had this Herald for a long time. This one I got like just last year, like I said. And also, you may not be able to tell, the camera might not be picking up, and plus the lighting's not the best here. But just looking at it with my own eyes, I can tell you that this Herald, the newer one, it's a little bit of a brighter white than this one. Kind of hard to tell, but just for me, I'm looking at it, and it's with my own eyes, not looking through the camera, it's definitely a brighter white. But yeah, everything's the exact same. Both have magnets on the top, or not magnets, nails on the top and on the back. So this one's back part here that's plastic. It doesn't move, which I like. Again, screws on the bottom, plastic piece there. I think Harold was like one of the first items that used like a lot of plastic on him. So that's it pretty much for the overview of Harold. Now let's get into the ratings section. So overall, I think Harold is a pretty good character in the TV series. He never really has been one of my favorites, but he's a pretty cool character overall. I think in terms of his model, I think it's pretty spot on as models go. It looks exactly like he does in the TV series. I think a kid would really enjoy spinning the rotor blade. They're a little bit hard to spin. It's kind of like this could make a good like a fidget spinner kind of thing. So overall, I'll give Harold's model a solid 10 out of 10. And it looks just like what it's meant to be. It's accurate. It's got a lot of wood on it, which I like. And the plastic that they do use it actually adds to the model, because they couldn't make the rotor blades out of plastic. I mean, out of wood, especially if they wanted them to spin. And they can't. They probably couldn't make this thing out of wood. They probably couldn't make these out of wood. So yeah, 10 out of 10. And I would totally recommend buying Harold if you can find him. He's a little bit hard to get because they retired him not too long ago. But I'm sure if you look hard enough, you could definitely find one. Just search your like eBay, maybe your local antiques shop where I got this one. Then you can find one. at a model train-in show or something, and, you know, just look around. You'll for surely find one. So, that's it for this review. I hope you all enjoyed. Hey, I hope you all enjoyed taking a look at Harold. More videos to come, and with that, thanks for watching again. Make sure to subscribe and thumbs up if you enjoyed and you want to see more. And I'll catch you all next time. See you guys. Ah, Cranky, what are you doing? You flew away earlier and in the middle of our conversation. That wasn't a very nice way to end our conversation. And just when we were getting to know each other. Picking up helicopters with your crane hook isn't very polite either. Now, why don't you tell me all about your adventures? Put me down. Alright. But we're gonna talk about this later.